Good morning, Lynn. Hi, Blistering. We're starting off a little different this morning. The title of my live stream is I Woke Up Late. I did. I woke up really late. So bear with me. I'm going to make my toast and then we're going to go sit outside. Okay? That's what we're up to. We're just doing something different. You're in Cactus's life right now instead of looking out at sunrise. What can I say? How is everybody this morning? I hope you're doing well. We have clouds outside this morning. Quite a bit of clouds. I'm surprised. That was not enough to toast. Good morning, Dennis. You woke up late now too? Yep, I did. I woke up late. I woke up about 5 till 5, 10 till 5, something like that. So happy Tuesday to everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, Angie. It's a different kind of morning. I'm hanging out in the kitchen, making my toast. Woke up late. So I was reading a little bit of the news and I saw that Hunter Biden's trial took like 7 hours for the jury selection. And I didn't get to finish reading. Did they finish the jury selection? I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi, Mona. Good day. Been up since 2 a.m. Ready to go back to bed. But can't. You know what? I didn't sleep good last night either, and I don't know why. I woke up several times last night. And I didn't sleep good. I guess that's why I slept in this morning. It was not a good night. Excuse me. It was not a good night at all. I'm having a hard time reading because I don't have a background. 6 women and 6 men. What are you talking about? Ready to go back. Can't. Oh, it's PT day. Gotcha. Yeah, the jury has been. Oh, they have. Okay, cool. Thank you. My toast will be done in a minute. I'll go sit outside. That's not even toasted. My toaster is not even wanting to work really well this morning. It's one of them days. I swear it's one of them days. It's crazy. You're feeling fantastic. Well, good. I'm glad you are. I'm kind of out of it. And I was thinking about not going live. And I thought, no, there's no reason to not go live. So why not? Here I am. Ta-da. We have a busy day today, too. That's good enough. guys are going to laugh at the way I grade my cheese. I don't know if you can see me grating my cheese, but my handle broke on my cheese grater, and I can't find a new one. I refuse to buy a new cheese grater. I know, I'm strange, but I don't like the new ones. I'd rather have an old one. I'd rather have an old one any day of the week. So, yeah. Okay. Ow. I lost one of my tomato plants overnight too, and I'm not sure what ate it, but something ate one of my baby tomato plants. That's a little frustrating. I need to go get my iced tea, and I need to go get my vape. I will be right back. Thank you for working with me this morning. So, I saw, now we all know what they say this month is, right? We know what they say this month is. Okay. Well, my Pride Month is an American flag. And you can actually see it on my tree. There it is. See? Right there. There's my American flag. So that's my pride flag for the month. And I saw over the weekend and yesterday clashes of protesters between the Pride Month people and the people that are supporting Palestine. In, which one did I watch yesterday? In Philadelphia. Wow. The one in Philadelphia was crazy. There was fight after fight after fight after people going after each other, and the cops couldn't even get in the middle to try and break stuff up. It was a disaster. Now, do you guys think that all of this is on purpose? Because I'll tell you my opinion. I think it was. I think it's absolutely by design to see these two groups come head to head over the summer. And we're going to hear a lot more of these things. And I don't think that's a good idea. Has my chat just stopped? Or people stopped talking? There it is. it's all on purpose. Yeah, I know it is. I'm just curious what all of you think. Because everything is planned and by design. I've been saying this for 3 years. Planned and by design. Yep. Decades in the making. And I've seen more and more posts in regards to Obama being the one that really ushered in the gay aspect to our country. I think they're right. In my opinion, they're right. Wagging the dog, tick. Look here, not there. Yeah. Good morning, TT. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I'm late. So, we're just having a discussion this morning. I'm going to talk about the stuff that's going on. Now, what else did I see? Something about an executive order. I saw that Biden was going to write an executive order, something about the amount of people allowed to come into this country will be reduced to only 2,500 a day after they get 2,500. Then that's it? You mean after all this time, he's actually going to put a kibosh on the number? Why? Are they near their quota? Everybody has a quota. Good morning, Chris. Happy Tuesday to you. I saw that on Officer Tatum about the protests. Yes, they're fighting. They'll probably be fighting all summer long. 2,500 a day at ports of entry. Yeah. Yeah, but where else do they come in? They don't just come in the ports of entry. Give me a break. Joe has exposed that. Oreo was helping him expose it too. Yeah, so that's not exactly going to fly. Not even a little bit. You feeling okay? You sound sniffly. Yeah, I'm all right. I woke up late. And my sinuses are kicking my butt. Actually, my head, but you know what I mean. We have a lot of clouds this morning. My goodness. They look fake to me. These don't look like real clouds. So anyway, no, I'm okay. I've just got sinus issues. And I woke up late. So I'm good. Oh, what else? I need to take a bite of my toast, guys. Let me eat a little bit. I'm really hungry. I'll be dipped. Same here, too. Yeah. Read my post concerning your tomato plant. I don't know if I can scroll back that far. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wagging the dog. Look, you're not there. Women, good day. All been up since 2. Okay, I don't see your comment about my tomato plant. Louisiana made it illegal to film a cop during interaction. That isn't constitutional. Oh, really? No, that's not constitutional. Lynn doesn't see it either. It didn't come through. I don't believe it. They just walk right over. He's just trying to make himself look better in the eyes of the voters. You know what? I have noticed you have a cutworm. Oh, the plant was tiny, honey. The plant was very, very tiny. And the whole plant is gone. So it wasn't a worm. It was either a bird or a lizard climbed up and just ate the damn tomato plant. Yeah, they're not big enough to have worms. Look. See? They're not big enough to have worms. They're tiny little plants. And it was plucked out completely. It's gone. So, yeah, I'm going to take a bite of my toast, guys. Forgive me, but I'm really hungry. And you guys know that I eat. I just normally eat before I go live. So, hang on. I see you almost have 3,000 subs. Yep. I need 7 more to hit 3,000. 7 more. Yep. I'm almost there. Pretty exciting. You writing a stupid little song about it? I like it. That works. I like it. I appreciate it. I'm like the mom that appreciates the handmade gift. That's the type of mom I am. Yeah. That's an amazing way to go, Cactus. Thank you, Angie. Yeah. There were 2 shorts that I did last week that pushed me pretty hard. One short, these are my highest numbers now. One short got me 33 subs and another short got me 29. I was shocked. There were 2 of them that I did last week. And then now my shorts are kind of back down to where they need to be, apparently. So, whatever. Good morning, Peachy. How are you? Happy Tuesday to you. I'll have to sing it on panel when you do. Yeah. When I should have a panel. I think that's a great idea. I've been trying to think about what we should do. You're welcome. Best gift I ever received was a letter of appreciation from my girls. When we have the 3,000 sub party thing, whatever we're going to do, we've all said we're going to celebrate like really hard. We'll do a panel and we'll have people up. I will tell you that I've been watching episodes of Hollywood Squares and laughing my ass off. And I'm trying to figure out if that would really play on YouTube. Because every time I look at a panel full of people, that's what I see is Hollywood Squares. And it cracks me up. And I'm trying to put this in my head to see if we can figure out and play it right. I think it would be hilarious. Good morning, Rome. Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah. Is anybody interested in playing Hollywood Squares? I think we could. I really do. We'd have to have the 2 separate contestants. And then let's see, there's only 9 slots on the panel and there's 9 squares, and then we still have to have 2 contestants. Well, you need a host, 2 contestants, and I know, I'm trying to picture this in my head. Good morning, Slim. Happy Tuesday to you. I sat and thought all about it the other day. I want to be a square. I think that sounds like fun. It really does. Yeah, it sounds like fun. See? I know. But the thing is, well, I wouldn't make anybody put their faces out there if they didn't want to. I don't think that's right. I wish more people were willing to show their faces. You want to be the host? I want to be square too. Unless you want to be the host. I think since a lot of us are warming up to the idea, I think that several channels should participate and all of us do it as a collaboration. That's what I think. Because it's you have to come up with the questions. You have to have people that are willing to be in the square. I've got 2 right now, 2 of my mods, which I find awesome. And Chris always wants to be in a square too. Okay. See, I think we could pull this off. We just need to talk about it. and brainstorm ideas. And I think it would work. I really do. I just find it funny. I used to love that show. We can get the 1A'ers on it. Yes, we can. Let's call the guys. That's what I call them, the guys. Duke and Callahan, I call them the guys. I would be a square. Okay. Okay. And you got to give, you need to make sure that you use humor when you answer the question. I want everybody to answer it wrong. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like everybody to answer it wrong the first time and see if you can make it funny, and then give the real answer. I might be able to get some crafters too. Yep. Why don't we make this a collaboration across a couple of different channels? Mona, you would be a great square. Oh, I can do that too. This sounds like a lot of fun. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's get several channels together. Let's get the 1A'ers. Let's get some of the crafting people and all of us. That just sounds like a lot of fun. Yep, I'm looking forward to that. And you have to give the wrong answer first, because that's what made it so funny. Who was I watching? I watched a whole video about Paul Lynde. Is that his name? He had an interesting voice, and he sounded kind of like this. And he's just so funny across the board. I'm invested. Right on. Right on. I'll check with Hot Damn and Lane's Crafting next time I see them. I'll talk to you about that. You know what? That's another thing too. Which actually segues into what I wanted to talk about also. How do I say this? How do I say this without sounding like a hypocrite? Here we go. How do I say this without sounding like a hypocrite? I'm thinking. Hang on. I do not want to sound like a hypocrite. See, a lot of people accuse me of being a hypocrite, but I'm not. I'm not. And I'm trying not to be a hypocrite with how I say this right now. So, conveniently, I have to go change my battery on my vape. So I'm going to think about this for a minute with your mouth. Hang on. I'm going to figure out how to not be a hypocrite and go change my vape battery. I'll be right back. Because I want to talk about crossover from other channels without sounding like a hypocrite, because there are people that have come into my channel recently that are trying to reach out and be friendly again. And I got a message from somebody the other day through another channel, and people are reaching out, but spam. Now think about it with your brain, not with your mouth. What do you call an heirloom vape pen? A family jewel. That's funny. Which Roman emperor vaped the most? Julius Caesar. Hang on. I'll be right back. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Okay, hang on. Oh, hang on. All right. All right, I'm back. Hang on. So I've got lurkers in my chat, but at least I know who you are. Good morning, sweetie. I opened up my package. They're beautiful. They're so much more vibrant in person. I love them. They're gorgeous. Thank you. You know who you are. I appreciate you. Doctor, do you smoke? Patient, yes, doctor. Marijuana, cigarettes, cigars, vapes. Patient, mostly brisket and pork. I don't got one for that. Rednecks don't vape. I do. For 6 years now. After I quit smoking. All right. So, we are definitely going to put together Hollywood Squares. That sounds like a lot of fun. I seriously want to do this. We will get heads together and we will have conversations and come up with a way to play it. It just sounds like so much darn fun. I wish we could actually hang out of our squares like they do on the show, but we're modern now. We've gone digital, so we'll figure that out. YouTube street squares. I like it. Right on. I like it. Oh yes, rednecks vape. Believe me. Good morning, Julie. How are you? We're going to be putting together Hollywood Squares, Julie, on YouTube. I like it. I really do. I like the thought of it. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Stormy. How are you? I was late in live streaming, so here we are. And I need to take another bite of my toast. I'm sorry, but I don't want it to get cold. It already is. Oh, well. It already is. So, not sounding like a hypocrite. Okay. Here we go. There's a few people that have come in my chat that I've had disagreements with in the past. YouTube disagreements, not in real life disagreements. And all of a sudden they're coming back in my channel and saying hi. I'm all right with that. Certain people, only certain people, and I'm being picky, and I'm being selective, because there's a lot of people on YouTube that have gone after me, and Angie, and Beth, and they've gone after us so much for so long and for so hard that it would be extremely difficult to forgive them, even if we got an apology. And I listen to how I said that. Even if we got an apology. Okay? I'm not asking for one. I'm simply saying. There's probably a few people on YouTube who will never apologize for the way that they've treated us. And that's on them. That's a them problem, not a us problem. But still, I don't want to be a hypocrite. So, people that have come into my channel recently, I'm okay with them. And I have recently visited their channels as well when they are live, because I'm showing support. I got a message the other day from Wendy through Pilgor. That was awesome. She actually thought enough of me to pass a message along through somebody. That was neat. I appreciated that. Yeah, some folks can't say sorry enough to ever make me associate with again. And I'm going to agree with you. There are some people on YouTube that have gone after us so hard that you are irredeemable. There's a good word for you. You are irredeemable in my eyes. And we will not associate with you again, nor will we tolerate anything to do with you. Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. And, by the same token, I'm not going to start naming off names of who is welcome in my chat. But if you'd like to try and say hello, go ahead. I'm not going to single out anybody. I don't use people's names unless I really need to make a point about somebody being stupid. That's how I'm going to say that. Because that's how I feel. Did you know the Queen has a vape pen? She calls it her crown jewel. Good morning, Stormy. I'm just talking about general stuff. Stuff in general, you know, and being matter of fact this morning. There are too many people on YouTube that have gone after us hard, and it would be almost impossible to forgive. It really would. So I don't see forgiveness in some people's future. And I'm not asking for it this morning either. You need to understand that. You don't need to come in my chat and say something. You can. And you can try it. And you can see if I have mellowed out. And you can see if I accept you in my chat. If you find yourself hidden, there's your answer. I'm just saying. But you can try. So, yeah. It's not exactly an open invitation. And a lot of you are becoming blocked because of comments you've made. But, you know, I'm not stupid enough to think that you don't have an alternate and can't come right in my chat. I'm very well aware of that. I have my own alts. I haven't used them lately. I haven't found it necessary to use any of them. Not even a little bit. So this morning, Rachel still has her interview. And we're looking forward to that. I'm really excited. I can forgive but never forget. And see, that's an issue I have too. Hi, Stormy. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Exactly. They're the reason God created the middle finger. Yeah. No, I'm not even mad. I'm done. Way done being mad. It's just, yeah. I hope you're feeling well this fine Tuesday. Yep. I hope everybody's doing good. I feel really good this morning. My sinuses seem to be clearing up a little bit. The clouds seem to be thinning out a little bit, which would be great. Yeah, we've got things to do. Prayers lifted right up for Blue Bunny. She's going to get that job. I really hope she does. Thank you, Chris. She's like, yesterday, she's like, Mom. I said, yeah. She goes, how do you do an interview? I was like, okay, this is how you do it. You look them in the eye, shake their hand, you show up early, you're clean and presentable, you answer their questions to the best of your ability, you smile. Yeah, I taught her a lot yesterday about the interview process. So, I think she's going to be fine. All they got to do is show them that Honor Society award. You know, she had to create, her application and whatever. And they sent her an email. They're like, we're interested in you. She had her achievements listed. That makes you a good mama. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I've been called so many other bad things. I appreciate that. We had wicked weather again last night. Very rare when National Weather Service says, Rome, Helenville, Sullivan, take cover now. Oh my goodness. As that was said, the village sirens were going off. Wow. Wow. I'm glad you're safe. Never overshare in an interview. Exactly. She knows not to offer extra information. And it's this morning. So I need to wake her up soon. What time is it? Oh, I need to wake her up. Smile. In today's world, they're going to think she's some kind of weirdo. Happy Tuesday to you, Anonymous. Yeah, scary business. Let them know that you would be an asset to the company. Yep, exactly. It was wicked. We think the tornado went over us. The rain was so heavy. Windows were shaking. Ears popped. It never touched down. Just lots of rotation. Okay. I'm so thankful that you're safe and you're fine. My goodness. The weather this year has been insane. Yep. Severe mudslides, 3 feet of hail. It's just been completely insane. Hey, Sparky. Headed out to plant the original yellows at my son's new house. Sounds good. Enjoy your day. Have fun. Let me go wake up my kid. It's probably part of that. Yeah, more severe weather here this afternoon. Stay safe, Lynn. Stay safe. I gotta go wake up my kid. Hang on. Blow that nose. Oh. Whew. Clear that head, blow that nose. Okay, I'm good. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. We've had so many close tornadoes, it's like we've become Tornado Alley. I know. Tornado hit, lights came on, then the damn siren goes off. Right? Hurricane season is predicted to be really bad. Yes. Yes, it is. And it has been. That's what they say. We'll be praying for people's safety. Yep, for sure. Anonymous channel, thank you. I have my screen brightness dim so your garden wall looks like a glassy lake. Minty cactus, now the beachfront property. Oh, I was outside yesterday and I was looking at all the squash plants. And remember how I told you that only the male blooms were coming out first? Well, I looked at some of my squash and I've got definitive sized female plants, blooms, all of a sudden coming out. And I'm so excited because I'm going to have squash soon. So, yay. Woohoo. I'm excited. The squash are growing great. Now, if things would quit eating my plants, I'd be happier. These guys are going to bloom soon, too. They've got some big blooms on them. The yellow ones are doing well. This is awesome. Yay, I know, right? I'm looking forward to having my own squash. Zucchini and the yellow squash. The ones that you look at right now are the yellow squash. But I've got female blooms and plenty of male blooms. And everything's growing great. And my big tomato plant is blooming. So hopefully we get some tomatoes. I love squash. I know. I do too. One year, when I was little, we grew zucchini that was 2 feet long. I'm not kidding. We have pictures of it still. 2 feet long. And when they get that big, they don't taste as good. So what my mom did is she sliced the zucchini horizontally, and she dipped them in boiling water, and we had zucchini lasagna. That was the most amazing lasagna I've ever had. It was phenomenal. So instead of using the lasagna noodles, she used the big horizontal slices of zucchini. Oh, perfect. Just perfect. Now, I don't think the zucchini that I'm growing are only supposed to get about 5 or 6 inches long. So, and when they start growing, I'll show you guys. But so far, we're doing good. So, I made myself not be a hypocrite. I like this. Because there are certain people that I will allow back in my chat and in my channel. But you need to find out who you are, because I ain't going to tell you. That's just mean. That is mean. That is something my grandma would do. Yeah, sure. You can come back. But I ain't going to tell you. And if I give you a look, then you'll figure it out real quick. Oh, I'm ornery this morning. People don't realize how much you can improve the yield on their squash plants by helping them climb on a vertical instead of creeping along the ground, especially the zucchini and yellow squash. I have Anonymous, because of where I live and the amount of wildlife that I have that will eat my garden. I am doing container gardening this year. So far, I've got everything in containers, and it's up off the ground. Tomatoes and lots of zucchini over there. And everything is way up off the ground. And I actually have dried out branches of trees. I'm not kidding. And sticks that I will put along the tops of the pots so that they have plenty of things to hang on to. My mom told me that one, because they do get heavy. Thank you for that. You are correct. Yeah, I've got plenty. 6 to 8 inches in length. Nice. Where do you keep the horse for all that plowing? Do you know how many bags of soil I've purchased? 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I think 11 bags of soil so far. And I found a squash that grew late. And I hope it's going to make it. It doesn't look like it so far. But we'll see. So, I'm going to guess 10 yards. Yeah. So, I'm being slightly sarcastic and a smart ass this morning. Good morning, James. Happy Tuesday to you. Being sarcastic. Oh, I've got a double bloom. Oh, those actually do. That's cool. I've got 2 double blooms. Oh, wow. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I'll have to take pictures of that. 24 away to 1,000. Good job. Good job. I need 7 more for 3,000. Yeah. Hopefully I can do a good enough short that'll bring in some more subs today. But yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun at the 3,000 party, that's for sure. Taking another bite of my bread. Sorry. Has to be done. I have to feed myself. That's good. Party! That's right. For sure. We are going to party. Have some fun. Let people jump up on panel. Say what you'd like to say. Stay live for a while. Just hang out and have a good time. Sounds like fun to me. And, you know, what cracks me up is we'll be celebrating for 3,000 subs, but there are channels that have so many more than me. I'm such a small channel. So, we could do a rock show and tell. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I'm eating a steak skillet. Steak slices on top of hash browns with spinach and fried onions. Oh, that sounds amazing. I started early, been drinking 24 hours for 3 days. Wow. All right, Matt. Be careful there, huh? That's a lot. That's a lot of drinking. And that sounds good. That food, that sounds good. I'm a small channel. I know. We've had this discussion. I've been there, done that, Matt Free. Yeah, I never drank like that. I drank on the weekends. A weekend drinker. I didn't drink during the week. I've never really been a wine drinker. I don't have wine every day. I'm not a wino. Yeah. I went 2 weeks once. Wow. Yeah, be careful. Please. Please be careful. I think, in all honesty, of the legal drugs that you can get, you know what I mean? Just go into a store and buy something. Of the legal things that you can influence your mind with, alcohol's got to be the worst. 3 rehabs, open heart surgery, still here. Wow. Wow. My favorite squash are butternut, acorn, patty pan, and spaghetti. Yes, butternut squash is amazing. I love acorn squash. You can make so many meals with them. My parents are actually growing patty pan squash. I've not tried those. And spaghetti squash is amazing. You can make the biggest meal out of spaghetti squash. I love that stuff. Yeah. I introduced spaghetti squash to my daughter when she was little. She thought it was the coolest thing in the world. It's like spaghetti, Mom. Yeah, it's just squash. It's different. And it's good for you. Delicata squash is good too. Okay. I put it in the same category at, yeah. Alcohol is the worst. Woke up late and went to bed at midnight. Join the club. I woke up late too, hence the title of my live stream. Good morning, U-Haul. Yep, I know. I woke up late and decided I better go live before I start getting phone calls and text messages. Are you going live? Yes. Alcohol is the worst. Big chance to die out all drugs. You slept in today too. It's a thing. It's a thing. We've all been sleeping in today. It is what it is. I only drank half a pint a year and a half on October 31st, the other half on New Year's Eve. Oh, withdrawals are a bitch. Yeah, I know. I know they are. I was watching somebody else's live stream last night, lurking, because that's what I do. And not all the time, but I do, more than you know. Anyway, just a little admittance there. And I saw somebody put in the chat a new drink. And I swear I'm going to go out and buy all the ingredients and drink on a live stream. Angie, you might want to stop me now. See, there's another one that slept in. It's Sleep In Tuesday. That's what it is. Good morning, Carrie. That's funny. Everybody's coming in. I'm sorry. I'm late. It's all right. I'm late too. We're good. Don't worry about it. And this is what it is. My live stream is not a requirement. I've told people this over and over again. I would budget money to see that. Uh-oh, Minty said what? This guy, and I know who it is, Sleep In Tuesday, it is. This guy was talking about this drink, and I really want to try it because it sounds amazing. Ready? Half a shot of vodka, half a shot of apple juice, and a dash of nutmeg. He says it tastes like apple pie, and he can drink lots of them, one after the other after the other. I swear I want to try it. It should be called the Internet Superhighway Bridge because of all these damn trolls lurking around. I know. But wouldn't that be fun? Half a shot of vodka, half a shot of apple juice, and a little spritz of, not a spritz, but a dash of nutmeg. It just sounds good. It does. And it sounds like I could drink one after the other, after the other, after the other. I haven't had a drink in, what is this, 24? Three years. 3 years. Homemade apple pie moonshine is delicious. I've heard about that. Yes, it is good. So I'm seriously thinking about doing that. I just don't know if I should be on a live stream. You know how much we've complained about drunks on YouTube. We are a boring dry house. No alcohol here. I haven't drank in 3 years. Rome. My issue is that I like to drink. So I choose not to. Yeah, that's my problem. Yeah, I like to drink a lot. Ugh. So I just, yeah. Because you know what? Drinking is expensive. Alcohol is expensive. And it keeps going up. But yeah, I have a bottle. I have one bottle of alcohol in my house already. I've had it for 3 years. It has a special meaning, and there's a special reason for it, and I will not drink it. But I bought the bottle to remind myself of someone. Yeah, it just don't work for me anymore. Exactly. In 85, my husband almost killed 3 people by drinking and driving. Wow. 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 I'm glad he did not. We have wine and never drink it. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, it's just not something I do. I don't prefer it at all. Drinking is just, yeah. It destroys so many people, so many lives, so many families. It's horrible. It's a wonder I never got caught. That is sobering, right? I was trying to think the other day how many times I actually drove drunk. 1, 2, 3. I think it was about 4 different times. I think that's right. And the first time I drove home drunk was the very first time, and I drove for a long distance because I was all the way across town. Oh, that was scary. But I did it. And it is so not worth any of it. No, it's not. They were in a huge 1970s Cadillac, and you could not see the front of the car. It was in the back seat. Oh, wow. It's if we get a visitor who drinks. Yeah. Yeah. We don't have a lot of visitors in our house unless it's Rachel and her friends. I'll put up a community post in a little bit today, but I'm going to do my members only cooking live stream tomorrow. And it's either going to be at noon or 1 o'clock my time. So that doesn't interfere with anybody else that I'm aware of. So that's tomorrow. Okay, an extra live stream. All my friends live online. Yeah, I know. A lot of mine do too. Imagine that. I lost a granddaughter and a daughter and a granddaughter to drunk drivers, premeditated murder. Oh, Mona, not okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sucks. Right on. That sounds like fun. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll do a cooking stream, and I will be able to see the chat. So if there's a mod that has a conflicting schedule of somewhere else they need to be, it's okay. And we'll be cooking tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm making. I need to finalize that and figure out what I'm going to make. I don't like recipes that have more than 5 to 7 ingredients because that's just me. Now, chocolate chip cookies have more than 7 ingredients, but I can make chocolate chip cookies half asleep. So, I ain't making cookies. You know, I actually thought of making that drink on the live stream. Hey, everybody, check out Cactus. She's drunk on her own members-only live stream. Yeah, I had that thought yesterday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me think. Conflicting. Yeah, I know. What can I say? What can I say? Another bite of toast. Here we go. All hopped up on cactus juice. You know they make that, right? They do. They make that. I know, right? That's horrible. I'm truly sorry about that. I bet it would be fun. I bet it would be fun too. I'm thinking of doing it. See, the thing is, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I really think I should. I'm probably going to have people try to talk me out of it too. The problem with cats is that they get the same exact look whether they see a moth or an axe murderer. Just saying. Do it for the 3,000 subs. That's a thought. That's a thought. Yeah. It's a membership drive. Watch Cactus get drunk. It was a long time ago, and I am good with it. It made me fight against drunk drivers. Absolutely would. Absolutely, in a heartbeat. Yeah. Alcohol is just the worst. It just is, in my opinion. It's just horrible. Oh, what do you think, Chris? That does sound like fun. I have my live stream for the 3,000 subs, and we're all just sitting around drinking. We're all on panel. We're all drinking. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I don't know. Oh, man. I participated in Sober October just to help a couple of friends get through it. I'm the only one that's kept going. Day 248 here. Good for you. Yeah, like I said, I haven't had a drink in 3 years. Not interested. Yep, I'll budget for that for sure. It does sound like fun. Why not? And then in between that time, Angie can build me a breathalyzer because I'm going to need it. You know what I'll have? 2.99 subs. Live countdown to 3,000. Well, I need 7 more. I need 7 more to get to 3,000. Dang guy I work with electric got shut off. He's stupid not paying his bill. Yeah, that's true. I will join in with my coffee. Sounds good. It just sounds like fun. It really does. Because when I drink, it intensifies my personality. So I'm even sillier. And I laugh even harder. And I tell some really good jokes. Yeah. It just intensifies everything. Minty Cactus's 3,000 sub telethon marathon. Oh. I find that funny. You know what? I need to talk to somebody today. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time. But I need to talk to somebody. Slim, are you still in here? Or Carrie? Slim or Carrie, are you still in here? You know what? U-Haul's here. No. Are either of you still in here? You're here. Do you have Slim and Shirlene's email? James Ewing, that's what happens to me when I drink. Yep. I'm here under assumed identity. Would you happen to have their email? If you do, would you send me their email link from your email? If you would do that. I have been given Shirlene's phone number a couple of times, but I can't find it. So I want to reach out to Shirlene. Oh, not email? Would you contact her and see if it's okay if you can give me her phone number and get that to me at some point today? Either because I called you the other day. So you've got my number now. So would you contact them and see if it's okay if you can give me... Thank you. I would appreciate that. I need to talk to Shirlene. I've got a lot of things to talk to her about. And it is past time and past due to talk about things. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time today. But thank you. I appreciate that. So, yeah. All right. So, we're going to work on the collaboration of Hollywood Squares. We're going to work on getting Cactus some more subs. If you guys want to have that party sooner, share my live stream to your channels. Share my shorts out. Share my community posts. Share something. And help me attain that goal of 3,000. Because after I hit 3,000, I'm just going to keep going. And keep going. And keep going. See, this is my goal for YouTube. I want to see how high I get before YouTube takes me off of YouTube. Because that is what I think is going to eventually happen. Because of the way that they are guiding YouTube and how much YouTube wants to become a mainstream TV channel that you buy. Yeah, that's my opinion. I could be totally wrong. But that's what I think they're doing. Is they're going to phase all of us out. And only keep the people so it looks more like television. Yeah, I don't get paid till next month, so I will budget a bottle of Shine for 3,000 subs. Sounds good. So, yeah. help me out if you would. That would be horrible. I know it would be, but that is the way YouTube seems to be going. YouTube wants to turn and make themselves into like a mainstream TV that you watch for TV. Well, they don't see my channel as something that the masses would watch. So in my opinion, they are getting rid of the small channels little bit by little bit until they've filtered out what they want. It's just my opinion, and I can be wrong, and that's okay. Like I said, I say it all the time. It's okay. It's just my thought process. Being a content creator and getting to read all the stuff that YouTube puts out, you kind of get an idea of what they're up to. Yeah, there won't be a live option for public. Exactly. I just shared on my FB asking my people to get you to 3,000. Good luck. Thank you, Mona. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for the morning. I'm glad I went ahead and went live anyway. You guys are awesome and amazing. Thank you for coming into my channel this morning. Thank you, Carrie, for sending me that, what you're going to send me in my email. I hope everybody has an absolutely wonderful day. We have Mona doing a special interview of a vet who is going through a lot of crap. Please make sure you are subbed up to Mona's channel. I shared on both channels. Thank you. Still no community on mine. Good grief. And later tonight we have trivia at the bar. So, y'all have a great day. Pray for my daughter that she gets the job. Take care. Love and appreciate most of you. We all know this. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.